नमस्कार, मैं हूं गीता साव और आप देख रहे हैं आरजे न्यूज। तो चलिए खबरों की ओर रुख करते हैं। आगामी विधानसभा चुनाव को लेकर लगातार अलग अलग पार्टियों के स्टार प्रचारकों का छत्तीसगढ़ में दौरा चल रहा है, जिसके चलते कांग्रेस के वरिष्ठ नेता और पूर्व केंद्रीय मंत्री पी चिदंबरम राजधानी रायपुर के राजीव भवन पहुंचे, जहां उन्होंने पत्रकार वार्ता की, जिसमें पी चिदंबरम ने छत्तीसगढ़ कांग्रेस सरकार की उपलब्धियां और बीजेपी सरकार के दौरान की गई कमियां गिनाई।
Good afternoon to all of you. At the outset, I may express my difficulty in speaking to you in Hindi. I'll speak to you in English. A copy of my opening statement, both in Hindi and English, will be distributed at the end of the press conference. General Secretaries of the Pradesh Congress Committee, senior leaders, spokespersons, Ms. Radhika Kera and others on the dais with me. Good afternoon to all of you. I have a very brief opening statement. It will take me about 5 minutes to read it. After the tenure of a Congress government headed by late Shri Ajit Jogi, the BJP was elected thrice in succession and 3 governments were formed by Shri Raman Singh between 2003 and 2018. Since 2018, the Congress government is in office under Shri Bhupesh Baghel. It is but natural that we compare the state of Chhattisgarh in 2018 and in 2023. At the end of the BJP government's 3rd term, agriculture was in deep distress. Between May 2015 and November 2017, a period of about 2.5 years, a staggering 1,300 farmers took their own lives. That is more than 1 suicide per day. In 2017, the BJP government declared drought in 96 tahsils in 21 districts, but farmers did not get the promised amount under the crop insurance scheme. The BJP government also failed to give MSP as promised. At the end of 2017-18, the fiscal deficit of the state was 3.34%. Chhattisgarh was one of the poorest states of India. 39% of the population was living in poverty. 41% of the children were malnourished. And 47% of the women in the age group 15 to 59 years were anemic. The per capita income was 11 percentage points below the national average. Only 10% of the employed were in salaried jobs. The unemployment rate for youth between 20 and 29 years was 26%. Both female labor participation and female employment were abysmally low. In education, Chhattisgarh ranked 22 among the 30 states in terms of the Educational Development Index. CAG reports reveal that enrollment in government primary schools decreased by 12% between 2010 and 2016. Government budgeted rupees 13,379 crore for education between 2010 and 2016, but spent only 7,592 crore. The budget was for 13,379 crore. The actual expenditure was 7,592 crore. A sample audit by the CAG found appalling deficiencies in schools. 20% of schools had no library. 37% of schools had no playground. And 22% had no separate toilets for girls. In 2016, 11,963 untrained teachers were in positions of teaching. The scheduled caste and scheduled tribe communities were worst affected during the BJP regime. Crime rates against SC and ST surged under the BJP government. The government failed to implement the Forest Rights Act. 74 lakh claims were made under the Forest Rights Act. One half of them were arbitrarily rejected. And I've given you a few sample data about the state of Chhattisgarh in 2018. Now let me give you a snapshot of where Chhattisgarh is today after 5 years of Congress government. The priority to agriculture has made Chhattisgarh the rice bowl of India. The state can be truly proud it is the rice bowl of India. Rice production has increased from 49.3 lakh metric tons in 2018 to 71.6 lakh metric tons in 2021. It has since increased in 2023 also. Irrigation facilities were doubled in the last 5 years, enabling many farmers to grow a second crop. 9,272 crore rupees of agricultural loans were waived, benefiting 18,72,000 farmers. Irrigation tax of rupees 244 crore was also waived. Paddy is procured today at rupees 2,640 per quintal. Every landless laborer, agricultural laborer, receives 7,000 rupees as annual financial assistance. Today, you can be truly proud that agriculture contributes 32% of the state's GDP.